Hello everyone, welcome to another sunny day. Hope you're all doing well. Now a bit of an update on the car. As of a couple of days ago, she runs. I'll show you what I've been doing. I haven't really filmed anything just because I needed to get it done, and I'll explain to you a few of the reasons why. But let me just show you what I've done to the car first. As you can see, it's all plumbed up. With the turbo, got a few hose clamps, the turbo line. So basically with these intercooler piping, I haven't really cut any of them. So this is like a full size U-shape. It is a bit tight on this side of town, but ideally I'd like to cut it here and bring it close it in a bit more, and still have that bit of that run. As you can see, the way it's around down here, it's just a 45. Here's another 45. I've cut a hole there, joined with a 90, 3-inch 90, and then it goes straight into the intercooler. As for the other side, again, 3-inch 90. This is the only intercooler pipe that I have cut. This was just a straight. I had to cut it just so I could fit this angle. It still doesn't fit 100%, but yeah, I'll need to cut that again, but for now I've just thrown it back together. As you can see, that's where I've cut the hole. I've come through the side here. You can see a bit from the wheel well, and it comes just through underneath there, into the turbo clearly. And here's my bit of a screamer pipe. Now what happened was, when I cut that hole, I ended up coming through the battery tray a bit. I did have the battery in there. Clearly that's why I've got a new battery. And it just did go through the plastic at the bottom of it, so it did cause it to leak, which was not fun, especially because that was a brand new battery. Now there's still some things I need to tidy up. The throttle cable, I still need to put a heat shielding on that. I've got some inside, so I might do that a bit later on. And then I just need to mount it so it's as far away from the exhaust. I still need to get a turbo beanie as well, just to reduce the heat. Brackets are done, and also the lower brackets. So this is how I've done the lower brackets. I've just done a straight barb straight to there. Don't mind the tech screw. I am going to take that out and nut and bolt it. Just for now, I just need to slap it all together. And there's the other one. Oh, and that's how I've done the drain. So with the drain, I hope you can hear me as there's a truck going past. I just drilled it out, and then it put some JB weld. I tapped it M18 by 1.5. Threaded it in. Also had some JB weld that I threaded it with, so it doesn't leak. Other than that, there's the wastegate. I've put the 7-pound spring in it, and all that's left to do is the exhaust today. So yeah, let me show you the back of how I want to do the back, and we'll start it up. Also I did the rear handbrake brackets, which I'm going to weld in today, but I'll do all that off camera. Today's just the main focus is just to get this car on the ground, and yeah. So this here is, I've mounted it down low here, so it still has a bit of like length if there is body movement, just like how this side is here too. As you can see, it's sort of got similar like flexibility in each line. Now the way I'm actually going to do these rear lines, I'm going to see if I can go to pick apart or get some rear brake lines like these original ones that are on the car, and then because they go all the way to the front, I might be able just to reverse it, pick it up from back here, and then get the line to run on this side, which will ideally be perfect for the handbrake, but I'll have to suss that out. But other than that, today I'm going to change this muffler, just clear because I've got a 3-inch one, it flows a bit better. I'm going to cut this bracket off, and then weld that to the other muffler that I got that I'll show you in a sec. And yeah, basically made up the exhaust from down there. As you can see, we've got plenty to come over. And then yeah, that should be it, and then I'll take the car off and the car's pretty much going to be done. But other than that, let's get to the enjoyable part. Let's start it, because I'm sure that's what you all want to hear. This is a cold start, so if you don't know, this is a thing. But yeah, let's start her up. Oh, and this is the muffler I got, which is a nice little 3-inch muffler. As you can hear, it's just coming straight out of the exhaust. I'll let it warm up a bit. But yeah, that's basically it. She runs. No leaks. At the moment I've got a 7-pound spring in it. Yeah, like I said, today the main focus is just going to be put the let me turn this off actually. The main focus today is going to be do the exhaust, mount the front bar, because I need to get this on the ground. The reason why is because I need to take the drift car off the trailer. Now, if you remember a couple of videos back, I was saying, or actually the video that I had of the actual drift car, I was mentioning that I was going to take it drifting. I did take it drifting. Now, long story short, it only did 8 laps. Clearly that's why I didn't have any footage, and I blew the diff on that. So I've actually booked in to go drifting next Friday. So the main focus today is to get rid of this car, or get rid of it, drop it, turn around, get the trailer out, change the diff on this car, and there's a few other things I want to work on. But yeah, that's the reason why I had to sort of pull my finger out and make this go a bit quicker, because as you guys know, it's been up on all fours since, I don't know, the start of the year, whenever I made that first video. But yeah, so today it was just a bit of an update. I'm going to put the camera down. Like I said, I'm going to do the exhaust quickly. I'll mount the front bar. I just want to show you everything. I'll also weld these in, get the rear wheels on, and then I'll just show you once it's on, when I lower it, put it on the ground, because I'm actually excited to see what it's going to look like. It should look pretty mean. It's coming together pretty good. And yeah, so I'll put the camera down, I'll do whatever I have to do. In the next clip, I believe you'll see the exhaust, because I'll show you that before I drop it, and then I'll drop the car on all fours and we'll drive it for the first time. Okay, so car's back together. Front bar's on, grill's on, a few cable ties just holding it for now. Bar is mounted though, which is good. Have finished the exhaust. I'll just show you what that looks like quickly. I am going to redo it, just like this center section back. As you can see here, I've just wedged that in just to hold it up a bit. It was sagging. Just 3-inch all the way through to the back, and then there's like a dump at the back. I'll show you what it looks like from behind. Now, as you can see, these mounts, like I said, I just cut off the old one. I've just cable tied it for now, just to hold it a bit more towards the right hand side, just because it was getting a bit close to the tail shaft, so I'll have to redo that section. But like I said, today I just needed to slap it back together to put it take the drift car off, so we can work on that. And as you can see, I've also welded these plates too, so that's all done. Other than that, I'll start up so you can hear it now, and yeah, then I'll just drop it and we'll see what it looks like for the first time on the ground. so it's much quieter. I'll just let it warm up a little bit, and then I'll give it a few revs. I guess we can give it a few revs now. It's an AU. So yeah, that's it. The time has come. I've still got all the rubbish in the back, but like I said, we just need to get this back together so I can hook up to the trailer and start working on this. So I'll put the camera down and I'll get the tyres on and quickly drop it and see what it looks like on the floor. Alright, as you can see, she's slammed. Not what I thought how low it was going to be, but it is what it is. Currently can't get the jack out, but I'll get that out. And this is what it looks like for the first time on the ground. The front still needs to be lowered a bit. Like I said, it's coilovers, but damn, the back of it slammed. Oh, time to have some fun. Just gonna get this jack out and take it from there, I guess. There you go. Don't have a handbrake, so yeah. That's how low she is, which is alright, I guess. Don't know about towing with this now, but anyways, it is what it is, like I said. Yeah, I'm just gonna pack up the jack and stuff like that. Well, I'm gonna leave them out here because I've got to jack that up. I'm going to quickly go turn this around. I'm not going to go for a drive. Well, I might go down the street or whatever. But I haven't done any fueling mods to this, so I still need to do the injectors, still need to do a fuel pump, and I still need to change the fuel pressure reg. But yeah, worry about that later. But yeah, it's been since the start of the year since it's been on all fours. Like I said, the front needs to be lowered a bit more. But yeah, looking good. Let me close the bonnet. From the front you can't tell, you know. From the back it's a bit low. But anyways, time to put the camera down and finish doing what I'm doing so we can keep on trucking. Alright, so as you can see, here she is. Definitely a lot lower than what the tow bar tongue's going to be. Sorry, the tow bar to the trailer. So I might just have to jack that up, but nothing too troublesome. It's just a matter of just moving it for now. Other than that, like I said, I need to adjust the front. I did take it for a little drive down the street. Now I pumped the brakes, so I made sure I had a brake pedal. Other than that, it did hit boost. It does make some cool noises. I didn't take the camera with me, but yeah, other than that, I still need to do the fuel system. So next will be the injectors, that fuel pressure reg, and a fuel pump, and then we'll just have to figure out what we're going to do for tuning. But other than that, I'm really happy with it. Like I said, it's been a minute since it's been on the ground, so it's definitely good to see it. Can't wait to lower this a little bit more. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know this is the last episode for now, like episode, you know, part 6. Probably won't see it for a bit just because I want to focus more on the drift car, and yeah, we'll hopefully get this thing dialed and ripping the streets soon. Thank you for watching. See you guys for the next one.